Okay, a little bit of cream. Okay, so enough cream on your sponge cake, each layer, just because you don't want to a little bit. Yeah. You don't want a very high layer of your cake because otherwise it fall apart when you slice them. When we have this in the menu, we do like, for example, on yesterday lunch, we got 24 rounds. Oh, that's more than enough. You know, it's just an idea for you to prepare your own cake, but like the chef said, he got 2 cream and I got 1 cream, but I will make the same black forest. I have the cherries. Okay, I'm gonna pinch the cherries one by one so it gives a nice flavor and nice equally portion on each layer of the cake.
How many cherries?
I put 16, man.
16.
You don't need to count it. You can put as much as you want.
Okay.
But pinching them, of course, gives a nice flavor. Okay. So all the
16, huh? Sharp 16.
pieces. I put 16. I put extra a little bit, chef. More cherries, more gonna be more flavor, of course. And you can see when you slice them into 12 portions, goes with a nice layer of this cherries, cream, and then dark just sponge cake. How many are ready, Miss?
12.
12. So I'll put a little bit of more cream again on top, just to put them all together, mix it up. Okay.
Okay, more cream.
Okay. Just you know, when you do cake, it's really fun to do, especially with lots of simple recipe that we get. Enough.
Wait,
So,
the cherries sticking to the cream.
see, you're gonna have a very high layer of black forest with that one. Then the second layer goes on top.
Just give me a second.
Okay, sure. You know, when you do this at home, it's really fun to make black forest or any kind of cake. I mean, instead of buying, you can prepare at home. You can have the sponge cake in the market and slice them into 3 layers.
Am I supposed to see the cherries? Are they supposed to be visible?
Could be okay, Met, or either a little
Just
bit
cover
of
them all.
Some of us like a lot of cream. A lot of them. And I can see the Metody wants lots of cream over there. Lots of alcohol on it. So, you know, everything is extra. That's why you said your waist is getting bigger because of extra things.
Just give me a second, I've got some cream over here.
When you have the dessert, sometimes you cannot stop having them.
How
But
many? Oops.
oh, you got the second layer, Met. Second layer of sponge cake.
Okay.
No, Michael.
Second layer of sponge.
Second layer of sponge. Okay.
Yeah.
Second one.
Okay.
Same procedure of what you do with the first layer, the sponge cake, the syrup, the cherries, the cream. Okay, need to be nice layer. Okay, so you can have a nice high of this black forest. So again,
Okay.
same syrup, a little bit more of syrup, just a little bit. Okay, just to moist your sponge. You don't want to put a lot. That's gonna be a very, very nice black forest cake.
No kids invite on this side.
So, you know, the one we served yesterday is, you know, just a little bit. We try to control this liquor or other. Same that, I'm gonna have cream
More cream
again.
now.
More cream.
Okay, second layer goes with cream again, same as the first layer. Okay, enough cream to have a nice layer of your sponge cake or the black forest.
Let's put my sponge over here. There we go. Let's cover it up.
It's always cream, the basic one, the basic ingredients we have. We can mix with a little bit cacao to become a chocolate flavor, or a little bit of puree with nice chopped peach, chopped strawberry to make a nice flavor of everything. So we're using a lot of flavor, extracts, puree, something like compounds, concentrate flavors, and some natural as well. So same layer, Matt, it's gonna be the cherries again.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Sometimes we can leave no cherries on the second layer, but to be rich and nice, of course, black forest, to spoil yourself, you can put more cherries on the second layer.
It's just so messy.
Okay.
How
The
many?
one that you have in the
Same number?
now 18.
18.
Okay.
Put more. Okay. So black porridge is always. It's nice to have a black porridge. Of course, you know the reason why we keep with a liquor or something like that. We can preserve the flavor for 3 to 4 days in the fridge, and the time goes by. It's gonna be more flavor, nice, moist, and sponge cake. Okay. So have a layer of these cherries. Okay, a little bit of cream just to have a little bit together, a little bit. Again, not to put them a very high layer of cream.
Some more cream.
Now we finish one bowl and I still have the other bowl of cream. I don't know, but it's the same. Nice black porridge. Very, very rich one.
The video is so
Oops.
bad.
Cherry's falling off.
Okay, so last layer will be the same procedure of the first and second
Just give
one.
me a second. The cherries are not staying with their shape.
You know, when you put too much of the syrup, it's very soft sponge to come out. They become saggy. You're gonna get it mushy. You're gonna break them. So it's difficult. But you know, finish one bowl, huh? And you know the cream. They said they always avoid the cream because it has a lot of calories. Well, we got a skinny cow on board, so a little bit less. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what's next?
So I have the last layer of the sponge cake, Matt. Press a little bit, not too much so you don't break them.
Okay.
I got 11 people, like I said, and we're doing this 2-3 person to make like 60-70 rounds of black porridge when we have this in the dinner menu. And the whole table of the production area is filled up with black porridge, fast as we can. And then same procedure, Matt, the syrup. Now on the top you can put more extra of the syrup.
Don't say more.
Sorry.
Invite to
Okay.
put more.
I mean for the guests,
Really, less.
Sorry. Okay, so nice black porridge. Okay, and then cream on top. Now is the part of finishing the cake. You can have it on top, cover with the cream on top, on the side, and then it's finishing touch. It's decorating part. Almost there. So imagine that black porridge cake that you're gonna have.
I think this cake is mostly cream. Cream and alcohol. There might be a little bit of cake.
So cover that one. Then using your spatula, of course, upside down, and then just flatten the things. Layered of nice cream on it. Okay.
Too much cream.
You can see, You're familiar with that way? When you do at home, cement on the wall.
Like construction, huh?
It's a different way of making the cake, but you will see in the end. You will be surprised.
Wait,
But
wait, I can see the floor. Thanks.
okay, so cover, nice layer of outside of cream, and then upstairs on the top as well. Now I'm leaving very soon, and I can see the construction way of methodology. So, I will start to do at home as well. But you see, it's almost the same that what we have met. Nice layer, still black forest cake. But inside, it's up to you to judge it. Okay, so now, finishing touch, Matt.
Just give me a sec. Need to cover all these holes.
That's why I put less syrup in the bottom so I can have it like this. When we prepare at home, it's nice to have a nice layer. But that one, with lots of syrup, I don't think he can do like this. So crush the chocolate shaving. Okay, so you can easily have them and not to waste all this chocolate shaving. You can twist them slowly. Okay.
Want me to pick it up?
So you can. So it's a way of doing it. Okay. So now chocolate shaving on the side.
I'm not going to pick it up. No.
It's a different way, but like I said, it will come like a black forest cake.
Wait. Somewhere on the floor. Sorry.
Okay, so it's very rich now with the nice chocolate dark. This is a Guitar brand that we use on board. It's a 64% of dark chocolate.
I need more chocolate.
I still have here, Matt, if you need more.
No problem.
See? Still the same, huh? See, huh? Okay, I have to use the piping bag or pastry bag that we can use for decorating. Some cream on it. Insert some of the cream. It has a piping tube or pastry tube or nozzle that we call the star ones, so we can make a nice rosettes. Oops. Okay, because that's already. You can put as much as rosette as you want, or I'll just put a little bit of 5. It's a spatula, Matt.
That's okay. She goes. Okay.
Okay, so it's the way of having the black forest. Clean up a little bit on the side.
You and me.
Garnish it with the nice cherry glaze. Gives a nice red color.
How many rosettes?
I put 5 and 1 in the middle. So a
5.
total of 6 rosettes. Okay, a combination of white, red, and dark chocolate would be a nice presentation for your black forest cake. So, see, it's the same, but it's just different way. But I'm sure the flavor will be a big difference as well. It's very rich.
Just give me a second here.
A little bit of presentation, a little bit of decorating to make a nice presentation. Then you keep in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours before you start serving them or slice them. It will be a nice layer of cherry, white cream, and then of course the layer of sponge cake. So
I just need to clean it.
almost finished, Matt. You see, when sometimes we don't have manpower or missing people as well, then now it's proven that Metody can do a black forest cake. And it's getting better and better.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, man.
Okay.
1,
So,
2,
3.
3.
Okay, then the black forest cake.
Anyways, I better the black forest cake.
So if you
Okay,
can
so
do it,
it's more
then you can do it.
Okay.
It's just different way. Now he has this lunch dessert today, black forest. Thank you so much.